Hi, Toy Tractor Times fans. I'm at the 2020 National Farm Toy Show in Dyersville, Iowa. I'm here with two good friends, Dawson Rickliffs and Keegan McNeil. And you guys have taken first place in the youth division. Congratulations. You guys had a display here last year and also took home a gold trophy, so that's pretty exciting. Can you give us a tour?
Yep. So the farm would probably have about 500 acres, and they normally feed about 150 head of fat cattle every year.
All right.
Over here they'd also have about a 40 head cow-calf pair operation. Not too big in it yet, but they plan to expand.
All right, so we've got the cows across the road. That gate is definitely chained up and looks like it's chow time.
Yep. Just fed them.
So we'll come in here through the gate, like the flowers and the bricks there.
Yep. And then right here, they're selling out, be the last of the 2019 corn crop getting sold, make room for the 2020 crop.
We got a nice grain bin system and got the Oliver 2255 on the. Now, is this a vacuum or?
Yeah,
Yep.
It's a grain vacuum.
Okay.
So the farm would just have recently, like last year, put up the leg. Otherwise, it would have just been the two bends in the middle.
Okay.
But they spread them out, the overhead bend in, the leg, and the double stacker.
Got that. You got your dryer. I also like how you have the electric lines
Yep.
all across
going everywhere.
the farm. It's a good detail. So we've got the shop here.
Yep, the machine shed. We got a grain cart, and then Dawson made this corn planter. Him and another guy, I believe his name's Will. I'm not sure what his last name is, but
Well, I like that.
They bought that kit off of Shapeways and put it together.
Now, what is the one large tank in the center?
That would be for nitrogen, 32% or 28%.
Okay.
And then this used to be a H&S wheel rig, but Dawson customized it to be a New Holland.
Okay.
And then after they get done chopping, they're going to go spread some fertilizer. So that way it has some nitrogen for next year.
We've got the corn head sitting there for the chopper.
Yep.
The Vermeer baler.
Yep.
And I guess I'll let Dawson tell us. I always like seeing a Cultimultra. I've been out to your farm.
Yep.
So is that a Kiwani?
Yep. It's Kiwani, be probably a 28, 30-foot model.
Okay. And which model Magnum's on that?
That was a 7140.
Okay. As we kind of come back away from the equipment shed, we've got which model Massey Ferguson do we have here?
Not quite. 80s and 80s Massey 8730.
Okay.
With front duals and rear duals.
And we've got the chisel plow back here.
Yep. And chisel, they'd be gonna chisel up that old hay grounds, probably about 3 years old. So they're gonna fertilize it, chisel it, and then they're gonna sow a cover crop, which they'll make in the spring for their cows.
Okay. And so, just going back to the cows before we look at the chopping, what's in this building here?
This would just be like a smaller group of fat cattle. They weren't finishing as well, not quite as big, so they kind of sorted them off.
I'm gonna just come around here and show the front side of it. So as we come along here, I really like your hayfield. This part of northeast Iowa has some rolling ground. We can see Oliver 2255 pulling the H&S wagon out. Yeah, it looks like you got a quick hitch on it.
Yep, I 3D printed the quick hitches on my own 3D printer, and I think they turned out pretty nice.
Look good, so you can drop that wagon off and hook right back onto it. Now what I like is this, just this rolling terrain, and it must be fun kind of bringing the mower down the side of this slope.
Yep, you hold on to the armrest going down on that.
You got some older equipment sitting down on the edge there.
Just be some junk. The cattle equipment's kind of back in here, just the stuff you don't use or don't use at all.
But not ready to part with.
Yep.
So then which model white tractor do we have on the chopper here?
This would be a white 185. That was all detailed out by us. And
FP240 chopper.
Yep.
Another H&S wagon, and
yep.
You got the quick hitch on the chopper.
Yep.
And so I know you're saying this field's coming out of production, and so I imagine they're getting ready to clean out these buildings and spread a little manure.
Yep.
They just scraped it this morning, but they want to get the hay crop off. That way they can haul it and then chisel it up.
Okay.
I won't have to do it.
So what model tractor is here on the night spreader?
Oh, that was a 145.
Okay.
Me and Dawson customized that.
Nice.
He printed the 3.4. It's got
Okay.
a-
Oh, it looks nice. Got the windows in it.
Yep. All of them have cap glass. All of the white tractors.
So you've got another. This would be a monoslope building.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So what's happening here? That's a lot of cows.
That would be the bigger ones of the group. And they would be feeding them out. They're kind of getting ready to go.
Yep, they're ready for the TMR. So this looks like a feed building here. Got different sized bales, small square bales, rounds, I guess some straw and alfalfa corn bales.
That would be their commodity shed, half machine shed.
So we've got the ground corn in a gravity box. Got some gravity wagons, TMR. If people check out Big Tractor Power YouTube, you'll see Dawson driving an Oliver 1855 with a TMR on his farm. So it's good connection. Is this a hay buster?
Yep. That's what they use to. They drive in one end of the building and out the other, bed the cows.
Now this was something I really liked was your ag bags. So it looks like you have ground corn in one,
Yep.
and is it alfalfa or corn silage in the
Corn
second?
silage in the second.
Okay, and then they must be putting the hay in the third one.
Yep.
So one thing that happened, I'm going to let you tell it. Yeah, that's.
So right here, when you unload the wagon, the web dumps some silage out the back of the wagon. So that shows that the silage that falls off as you move ahead, and then any spills that you might have from the bagger
Sure.
or operator.
It's not a perfect process, but
No.
it definitely puts it in an airtight area. So it looks like you've got a round bale carrier here,
Yep, that was built by Sean Lockwood. Lockwood House.
and the cattle trailer.
Yep.
And then in the shop, New Holland speed rower.
That's a New Holland H80.
2014 model.
Yep.
And he would be changing the knives after they cut the hay. They're going to
Okay.
be putting it away for the year. And then they'd also be servicing their combine for harvest, changing the oil and greasing it.
Nice IH edition axle flow. Got the stairs up here in the shop and lots of tools. And it looks like they also have the bean head out.
Yep, getting that all ready. Maybe replace a few sickle sections on it.
I like your garden. Got the tool shed for the garden.
Yep.
And where did you get your house?
The house came from a railroad show that I went to,
Okay.
and yeah, that was a kit that I put together.
And are they burning some trash here in the yard?
Yep, trash or having a fire.
Well, guys, thank you for the tour, and congratulations on the gold
Thank
trophy.
you.
Good accomplishment. A lot of tough competition. You have lots of talent. So you come back for a third time in a row.
Maybe.
All right. We'll look forward to seeing what you come up with next. So thank you. Thank you for checking out Toy Tractor Times YouTube, where there are hundreds of videos on farm displays. You can also visit with farm toy collectors on toytractortimes.com Toy Talk to talk about building these displays and customs. And as always, appreciate everyone watching the channel.